a fantasy. Policies have risen up and overcome the brave. Greatness dies, unsung and lost, invisible to history. Embedded spies, brainwashing our children to be mean. You don't have long, I am on to you. The time it has come to destroy your supremacy.
Yo. Yo. You like that? I sync that up the beat, dog. What up, everybody? Switch back to my DMCA free BS. Speaking of BS, on the OBS side of things, you'll see there's a black background here. What the frick is going on here? I'm floating. Isn't that crazy? Look at that. Stream prep, baby. You can thank Tony Miff for this one. It does reduce my frame rate a little bit. Because it's a load on my graphics card is all. But at least the frame rate on my camera. That's what I'm saying. But anyhoozle, Pleasant View, hopefully you're still here. You've been waiting very patiently for 21 whole minutes. Lane, hi. I should just start now. I start when I want. Okay, guy? Hi, Justin Downey. Hi, Rokov Special. Oh my god, that's me. That's crazy. Fender says, don't disappoint me. I already like the stream and I'm too tired to go back and remove it / reverse it. So no more cat dog sightings? Verdict's still out here. Yeah, true. That is one thing that I failed to consider, was the lack of cat and dog sightings. Now, what we can test here is whether or not there is manager sightings. Manager, do you want to test my new camera out? My new camera thing? See if she shows up. Oh, it's dark time now. It just appeared out of nowhere. Here, go back to the abyss and then come back. Nope, that didn't work. It's like the hand from SpongeBob.
Everyone clap.
It just appears out of the abyss. That's hilarious. Hang on. I broke something.
From the ashes.
Anyways. Turn this stupid music down. Manager says making me stop my hockey smut for this. Snowman, what up, dog? Like a phoenix rising from the ashes. I love it. 11S, what do we need to talk about tonight? Listen, guy. Listen, guy. I haven't streamed in a while. It's been a hot minute. I've been busy. Life happens, and I'm just along for the ride. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna sleep real quick. Shift Z, baby. We're gonna wake up at 7:30, bright and early in the morning. That's what we need to talk about, is my lack of streaming. So I apologize specifically to you, Levin. I mean, you're my biggest fan and supporter. I owe you the world.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, my manager's here too. Yeah, she's kind of a big fan too. But anyways, Pleasant can't see shit out of this thing. What up, Anomaly? Good to see you. You working on anything cool, Mr. Anomaly Customs? Hi, Lanny. My lack of streaming is way worse. I'm deficient. Well, you got evicted from your office, so it's only fair. How do you guys like the new lack of background? I think it's pretty neat. What's up, Ethan? Hi, cows. Hi, everybody. What's going on this random Thursday? Oh, we're lagging. This is the new K brand? No, this is the new case brand that we've been running for probably 8 hours at this point. I could show that. Does anyone want to see what I'm working on?
No.
Manager says no. Let me know in chat if you want to see my latest project. Yes, 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 yes. Everyone wants to see it. Yes, now let's just watch. Now, please. All right, give me a hot minute here to get this opened up. Nah.
No, stop. Let me tell you. Listen.
What's up, Aaron? What's up, Legacy? Nah, I'm cool. You're not cool. Don't act like you are. Am I in the right one? Let's get my render stuff up. I don't have my render stuff up. Do I? I don't know where it went. Hang on. I'm not showing the camera yet. This is a big load on my CPU right now, so hang on. This is what I'm working on. This is a Kuhn K brand. K Kraus. Freaking 4855 by 11. It's an 11 shank thing. It raises and lowers, you know. So, anyways, that's what I'm working on. Let me switch back to my capture here. No, I don't want to save Blender. Who do you think you are? Oh, what did I miss? Legacy chooses violence always. Very true. Such a noob? What do you mean, Pleasant? And Aaron, you're right on the money. Thank you for catching that. Not doing anything lately. Been a busy spring. I dig the background. Isn't it sick? And I'm in all green today. I'm all matchy match. I kind of blend in, dude. So anyways, yeah, I'm working on that K-Brand Kraus thing. It is a lot for me to wrap my brain around. I'll tell you that much. In terms of how many like hydraulic cylinders and the folding in it, like so many animations and effect arrays and all this stuff, it's gonna be a long project. But I'm kind of retired anyways, so. How's my stream health, by the way? It's being weird on my phone. I think my stream health is fine. It's just being weird on my phone. I can put that to work on my Denman, Nebraska save. Yeah, you can, dude. That'd be a perfect implement for said map. Only MRG, but it is cool, not Legacy Ag. Heck no, no way. Yeah, semi-retired. Fender says stream looks healthy. Good. I just gotta check, because it's like, I'm trying out this new NVIDIA broadcast thing to do the green screen, and it makes my camera lag just like a tiny bit. I want to make sure we're doing okay. But yeah, so we're getting into spring here. We're in March. We were on our like third to last field to do tillage on. Your brain lagged a tiny bit. What's up, Tony? Good to see you. Yeah, please let me know in chat if my stream has any issues. It's looking good on my phone now, so. Just a tiny bit, says Fender. Hey, whoa, we're nice to Tony in this stream. We bully him in his stream. My stream is a safe space for Tony. Hey, Tony, I got that thing submitted to ModHub. The ATV bail lift. It's currently in testing. But also, Tony, check it out. No background on my camera. That is a Tony Miff recommendation right there. Nice indeed. Nice indeed. But how's everyone's evening? How's everyone's week so far? I don't have to work tomorrow. Not in a cool way. I have to go to a funeral kind of way. I have to drive 7 hours. So. What's up, Mason? It's been a good week. Awesome. Good to hear. You still doing farm stuff down south? Fender says, interesting. After seeing Tony's portrait today, I wouldn't think he would need a safe space. Dude's ripped. Lanny's not going to say it. Good. Good. They're inside thoughts, Lanny. Keep it inside. Yeah, good to hear, Mason. Hopefully things are going well with all of the farming operations. Up north here, in good old Iowa, we are pretty well done with, like, planting and stuff. He's emotionally fragile. Fragile, even. If you will. If you must. If you're nasty. Goes to buying an old 4420 combine. Dang. What, are you going to run a 3-row head on that thing? I don't feel like that can handle too much. Good old Iowa snowman. Aren't you my neighbor? That's why you said howdy, neighbor. Thought that's what you meant. Come on now, pull. Got a 6-row planter, 4-row for the win. That's my Webby combine. Webby dead, Fender. Webby dead. Unless you resurrected it, perchance? Mayhaps? You should upload the video you made for the ATV bail lift. I should. I really should. You're right, Levin. That was pretty funny, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, that's right. You're down in Cherokee. Yeah, you're not too far from me, brother. What's up, diabolical people, says Shane. Hi, Shane. Did the row crop manager die? I don't know where she went. She's doing laundry. So. No. Chat was curious. They thought you died. Did you die? Manager did not die. Webby made me re-download 22 today. That's crazy. I thought Webby dead, dude. Mason's close to 100 subs. What kind of content do you produce, Mason? Are you doing IRL farming or farm sim content? I feel like you do farm sim content. I think I remember you making a video. One of my streams. Like you were pausing to make a video type thing. Type shit. Farm sim and a bit of IRL shorts. Hey, then, you know what, folks? If you aren't already subscribed to Mason's Farms 09 on YouTube, check him out. He's close to 100 subs. And subs on YouTube are free, so I think that's as freaking good of a reason as you can freaking get. Manager died, you're suspect number 1, and you're gonna be catching these hands. Oh, no, manager's too good to me. Oh, lag. Wow, okay. Had to do it, Fender. Yes, indeed. Webby very well alive. You can't show your face in your longer form vids? That's probably okay. Because you're younger, it's alright. Oh boy, oh boy. I had a somewhat quiet week this week. It was relatively uneventful. If you remember my line of work, that is a good thing. So you look like a caveman. I look like a caveman. I look like a drooling troglodyte. Or as Landy says, troglodyte. I don't think he can pronounce troglodyte. And 2 hours of cussing the combine. That's just farming, brother. That's just farming. If you're not cussing out the combine, I don't think you're doing it right. '97, '70s old. Yeah. Fender, you're right. Lanny is wild. He's like the most off the cuff, random, freaking uncontrollable, goofy gaffy dude on the planet. You never know what he's gonna say. Until you get him on stream and he's like the most docile person I've ever seen in my life, dude. Because he's Canadian, yes. Lenny, chill. Lenny, chill. Webby probably be dead in a month or so once Fender gets in the mood for another map. Hey, you said it, not me. You said it, not me. Vermont Farm Boy. Is that a name I've heard in my chat before? If not, welcome in, brother. Sorry if I didn't recognize you. Howdy to you as well, Mr. Vermont Farm Boy 11. We are chugging down Diet Cokes this evening. Doing some tillage. Which I was going to quickly... Nah. Bad bit. Been here for a little bit, says Vermont. Well, hey, how you doing, guy? Shane, you should know by now. I'm a revolving pedestal of saves. Each one gets love sporadically. Look at that. Parlance. If you don't know what parlance means, Google it, dog.
Read a book.
Oh, you're Green Mountain Farms. I know Green Mountain Farms. Yes, I do. What's up, my dog? I downloaded FS15 playing on Windchaser with all my LBG media LBJ for Farming Simulator Saturdays. More realistic Case IH. I have all his mods. Nice, dude. Lady says, I've been known from time to time to get a little wild in VC. Get a little wild and crazy. A little spontaneous. Lanny, that's like saying you get drunk off of one Michelob Ultra. Which you probably do.
One hit joint.
VC can get weird, Mason. Depends who you're with. For FS15, after I got finished modding all the mods, I gave up on modding, man. It's stressful to mod. It is stressful. It's hard. It ain't easy being cheesy. Speaking of cheesy, where's Cheesy Blaster? Are you in chat? When he says I let my hair loose.
What hair? Thank you.
Incoming manager. Oh, Fender, thank you. Fender with a dunk. See, everyone in chat is just lighting you up, Landy. They know. They know. You're not outsmarting anybody. No, you're not outsmarting nobody, dog. What's up, Drew Buckles? I like that name. Is that your full legal? Perchance?
12 Coors Light.
12 Coors a day keeps the doctor away. For me, that actually put me in the hospital, so... No. Anyways, how do I recover from that? I don't know. Um, OHIO says J Graham. OH, I say. Mason, I'm just messing with you, dog. Um, Drew Buckles, yes, I love that name, dude. Levin says, I would love to learn how to mod, but there's way too much to learn. There's not way too much to learn. There absolutely, undeniably is a learning curve. But it gets easier as you go. I mean, there's always something to learn in life. Why not learn how to mod? You know what I mean?
Wow.
That is my Dan's daily diatribe. How does that sound? Keep the doctor away because you're too drunk to find the hospital and you never remember the number to 911. Yeah. Yeah. Something like that, Fender. Something like that.
You need a manager to drive you.
Yeah, you need a manager to drive you. Lady can't even have a drop of beer without getting drunk and jump in the seat. Ethan, you gotta dial it back, Ethan. You're gonna get put in timeout. He's a freaking, he's a moderator, dude. You better watch out. Better watch it, boy. Boy. My boy. And yeah, we did the headlands first on this field. Do I give a frickin' heck? No. Not the time or patience. That's fair. You have to like to tinker with stuff, you know. Anyways, Fender says I applied for management services. Application denied. Yeah, promptly. Here, right here is a paper shredder. This is your resume. Paper shredder set aside. Didn't even look at it, dude. Ask me if I give a crap. Barking up the wrong tree, brother. Yeah, right. Shane says, I've gotten a lot of gray hair learning Blender. Indeed. I did like it. I meant to. I've been doing this bit with manager when...
No! No!
You heard it here first, chat. Never mind. I'm not doing a bit with manager. I'd apply, but I'd be a rough manager. That's fair, Mason. I know, Ethan. You're just messing. I'm just messing, too. We're all talking crap. That's what we do in here. We're talking crap and not giving a frickin' heck, dude. Jay Graham says the Blender's above his pay grade. That's fair. Real crap after dark. Yeah. Country boy, I love you. Yeah. Any Vine aficionados in chat? Remember that one?
You can tell him.
Licking first. You wish, Fender. You
Yes,
wish,
yeah,
dude.
first.
Honey. Honey. We have children in the stream.
Ooh! I have not seen Simple Pete. There are no teenagers here.
That's fair. Yeah, where's Simple B? What the freaking heck, dude?
Cockapoo spit on that thing.
Oh my god. Just in case anyone's curious, manager is currently playing Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Oh!
Mason, watch it, dude. Pipe it down back here.
Mason, lick on my balls.
I've already been messing around in the XMLs of various mods, making my own little tweaks, but I've yet to learn how to mod beyond that. Fair. Banned and more banned.
Tell me to be quiet again. I'll put you in timeout.
Yeah, you better be careful with the manager. You're fighting with fire, dog. Hey, if managers somewhat disappear, but can I come become the president of RCS? No. I'm the president, CEO, and the board. Yeah, this just turned into an After Dark stream. You can always thank manager for that. You wonder why I've been taking my VODs down.
See, I told you. I told you it's gonna be embarrassing.
Yeah, it is. 100% is. The last one, I was like, this is not. This is a brand risk. Taking that stream down, dog. I wanted to assume the best, manager. Well, you get the worst, buddy. Free manager.
Period.
When am I starting the podcast? Or when you started the podcast, I'm going to need a pack or two. Amen, brother. Can or two, more like it, but yeah. No.
Suspicious. Suspicious as fuck.
Yeah, you trying to off my manager? Is that what's happening?
Are you trying to steal my job?
You trying to take her job? We did, over the winter, apply manure and slurry to this field, so it has been fertilized naturally with organic matter. Ooh, manager stream when? Should we do the first one next week? Maybe next week, Laney? I gotta make up some like stream cards, you know, like I have this, the theme. I gotta make up some of those for manager.
You gotta do it for my decision.
They did take our jobs indeed, Fender. Shane says, watch a Fender. Manager might get a hold of Fender as manager and you'd be in trouble.
We could be best friends. Just like me and
Yeah, Kevin, WV Fake Farmer. He and my manager and his manager are becoming very good friends now.
yeah, because I'm gonna read her book. I'm gonna read all of them.
Phone battery's at 5% life. To watch or conserve battery? Watch until you die. Don't let go, Jack. Manager streaming Farm Sim? No, she's going to stream... What's the manager going to play on stream? What is the manager going to play on stream?
Cult of the Lamb, I think.
Cult of the Lamb is probably what she's going to start with. She could do some Disney Dreamlight Valley.
I was thinking about that too, but then I would have to either explain where I'm at or I'd have to start over. And I don't
Yeah.
know.
But listen, chat. Listen. Manager streams and Rowcrop streams, two separate entities. However, Manager and Rowcrop, not two separate entities, if you get what I mean. Catch my drift? Anyways,
You're till death.
what's your thoughts on an 8320 for 200 acres? That's totally fine. That's my thoughts. Way too small of a tractor? No, that's a plenty big tractor. Are you kidding me?
Disney fairy shit.
Yeah, Legacy, you're right. But yeah, watch it. Watch it, mister.
It's swang.
The lady says, sweet, just not a Friday.
Okay, just maybe one day, someday, he'll stream on a Friday.
Yeah, buy a big bud, Mason. That's what you need.
No, stop. Found the owl.
Hey, hey. No raging at your game while I'm raging at my game.
Legacy said it.
Oh. Still looking for the owl to this day. Okay. Oh, she's reading my chat. Confusing me. It's throwing me off. The vibe is off.
Oh my god.
Just not on Friday. My dog just hacked up a lung. Oh my god.
That's it. 10-second timeout for you.
Pipe it down back there. Oh, Mason just found out, dog. It's somebody nice to manager. Gotcha. Sorry, Mason. What? You keep telling her to pipe down back there.
Yeah, I said what I said. And I'll do it again.
What happened? You messed with manager. That's what happened.
Oh, good.
You got put on paid administrative leave is what happened. I'm going to get assimilated, or do you mean assassinated? Assimilated? What's up, aka Ron? You guys see a pal? Assassinated, there we go. Yeah, pipe down, bro.
Thank you, Pleasant.
Pleasant gets it, yes, 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 Pleasant, yes. Holy autocorrect. Sure, bud, sure. AKA Ron, you guys getting done down there? Getting ready for posts yet, or what? You already doing posts? What's going on? Drop it down from a 10 to a 0.25. Amen, brother. Warranty issues. Warranty. Was that JCB that did that? Pretty close, getting started at post already. Small amount of late pre going on. Right on, brother. Life slowing down for you at all? Aaron says I may or may not have heard Pleasant shank someone's mom 11 times. Yeah, we were talking about 11 shank Ripper this morning, and then Pleasant took it off the rails. I think it was JCB, Fenderer. I think it was JCB. Jumping between the fart shed? Kidding. The fart shed and the chemical shed, yeah. Bouncing around. At least it's been kind of nice out. At least up here. To really get some shit done, you know what I mean? Yeah, Fender, you're right. Absolutely 1000% correct. Sunny and 75 says Mason. Isn't that a country song? Brother? As Joe Nichols would say. There we go. It is a country song. Pleasant says, I'm a good boy. You guys grew up my mind. That's funny. I can just imagine you saying that in real life. Sure, Pleasant. Sure. You're the good boy. Okay. You're the good one in the chat room. Likely story, champ. Likely story. Right, Shane? I call it too. I call it too. He's the one that starts it. He's the corrupter. He's the liar. He's the deceiver. He is the false prophet. You ever seen me IRL, you would understand how innocent I am. What, because you're 5'5"? I'm kidding, dude. No. Actually, I don't even know how tall you are. Fertilizer on hay ground will start again. First cut and then top dressing corn. Early July, things might slow down. It's true. We've been doing some pastures up here. Pastures. .58 and 130, dude. That's soaking wet, bro. 100. We're farming. We're farming. Yes, indeed, Outback. Welcome into chat, brother. Brother. He's 5'10". I just know it. I smell a 5'9". That's what I'm sussing out here. Chat, I want to test something. You like this better? With a little higher frame rate? Or do you like this better? Let's see your votes. What you got against 5'9"? Average not good enough? 6 foot, baby. Call Kings only.
I like my middle.
You gotta be. Here's what it is. Here it is. Here's what it is. I don't care how many inches. You have to be able to put your head on your chin on your wife's head. You have to be able to do that. Jay Graham's 6'1". I bet. King.
Shit.
Is this the heck? The eye doctor is 1 or 2 better. Which is better? Which one? Personally, I'm a fan of 2. However, it does, hang on, wig out my graphics card. Isn't 5'9" a Tyler Hubbard song? I wouldn't know. Who the frickin' heck is Tyler Hubbard, dude? Who in the crap? I thought about setting up a cat cam. I do have a secondary camera. Old ass country boy. Okay. Okay. Five seven 160. I am 6 foot like 270. I'm fat.
You don't have to say.
Who is the lead singer of Avenged Sevenfold? I can't remember his name. That's not fat at all, says Mason. Stop. You cut it out, guy. You're gonna make me blush. Yes to cat cam, says Levin. We could even have manager cam. Manager / cat cam. Because that's where the cats sit, right next to manager.
You're not doing it right now, right?
No.
Okay.
I'll do it next stream.
I was like,
Yeah, your desk is looking like shit. Look at mine, it's clean.
lick my balls.
I cleaned my desk today. It was so bad, dude. Cat cam, cat cam, cat cam. We will do a cat cam. How's that sound? I didn't feed my animals this morning. What am I doing? Hang on, I gotta go feed my animals. M Shadows? Jay Graham's 6'1", 265, and his doctor says he's fat. See, honey? I'm fat. According to Jay Graham's doctor, I'm fat.
You can suck on my nuts too.
Oh, M Shadows. Okay, I see what you're saying. I now see what you're saying. So he's got a surname, so to speak. Bad farmer. I know, I'm so bad. I'm awful. I gotta mix up a batch of feed, though. I'm down to my last 2 hay bales. I cut it close. I'm gonna cut some fresh hay in April. I got just enough for these last 2 rations. And I will do some more silage bales because I'm also getting low on those. But you'll sell me some. I mean, we talking? What are we talking? We talking real dough here? Or are you giving me the 5-finger Fenderer discount? In-game currency, of course. Nice. 190-ish, 30, just average. See, that's the way that I want to be pleasant. I want to be like 190, 210.
That's too pretty.
That range.
Like my man. Yeah.
Yeah, your 22 currency doesn't count here. It's, there's an exchange rate that I'm not interested in pursuing, so... Got some freshly cut out of the field. 250 bales. Holy. How big?
About 6 inches.
Honey?
Look at.
Oh my god. 4x5. Those are some good sized bales. All right. All right. We're talking, Mason. We're talking. Jay Graham, like when I was young, we had to go shopping in the Husky section. Huskies was just a nice way to say fat aisle. I think the first time I bought a pair of size 38 waist pants, I was like, yeah, I'm fat. I feel fat. Maybe I'm not fat, but I feel fat. I don't know. I'm just saying I would like to lose weight. That's all I'm saying, guy. That's all I'm saying. Maybe I'll go on a GLP-1, you know? Spend a ton of money on those. Then I could be famous. 'Cause I'd be skinny. And people would love me because I'm skinny. Right, honey? No? Okay. Tony says I have negative 3% body fat. I believe that. More row crop to love this way, says Pleasant. Amen, brother. More row crop love to go around, you know what I mean? And not in a weird way. In a wholesome way. You know what I'm saying? More of all of you for us to love. Exactly. That's why Nerf darts hurt so much. There's no cushion. Amen, brother. See? That's the one stat buff of being slightly overweight is Nerf damage is less. How they took it in the loving way, you sicko. Oh, that's funny. Oh my god, dude. You sicko. True, we are very weather resistant. That's another stat buff. Add a beard on top of that, I'm weather impervious. Cold weather impervious. But also I get nerfed by sweating a lot, constantly. And stairs make me a little bit winded. Not a lot winded. I can make it upstairs just fine. But they make me a little bit winded. To the point where I'm like, it's not to the point where I'm like going up the stairs going like, it's more to the point where I get to the top of the stairs and I'm talking to someone, I have to go, and then I can talk again. That kind of thing. Beard freeze is real. People underestimate the severity of beard freeze. I get icicles because I got like kind of a handlebar. Fumi, I got kind of a handlebar, so it that freezes up bad, dude. You got 580 centimeter square bales. I don't work with that small stuff, that small shit. Beard freeze is chill. Okay, Dad. It's worse when your nose is running, your whole mustache freezes. So real, dude. Then he's go like this. Yeah. Get that extra protein, you know what I'm saying? Alright, consider those animals fed. Just slap that knee, Pleasant. Just for you, brother. Snot circles, gross. Gross. Gross, dude. Happy little animals indeed, J. Graham. That was the last time I streamed. Was it last week? I definitely didn't stream this week. And not last weekend. What were we doing last weekend? Anything? What? I didn't hear you.
Mother's Day.
Oh, it was Mother's Day last weekend, yeah. I celebrate my mom.
2 weeks.
Just an FYI, the planner's out and greased. Hell yeah, brother. Been 2 weeks, Mason? No way. I missed y'all. Either way, I missed y'all. I did need a little bit of a break. I was streaming hot and heavy for a little while there. And streaming's fun, but it's kind of some work, you know. I gotta.
Yeah, nobody wants to work these days.
Manager just said nobody wants to work these days. That's true. I don't want to work till I die. Are you kidding me? Who wants to work? Ugh. Anyways. Yeah, you're getting crazy rain over in OH, Mr. Pleasant View. She brought you into this world to take you out. Amen, brother. I'm a God-fearing man, and God is a woman. You know what I'm saying? Tony says, I want to work on my tan. I could say some mean things, Tony. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Yeah. They're funny things, though. Like, go touch grass or something. I don't know. Yeah, so I streamed last Friday. That's what it is. Oh, that's what... Okay, I get the context now, Tony. I said no one wants to work, and Tony said I want to work on my tan. See, I have ADHD so bad, brother. Anyways. Outback says, I do not. Yeah, same, brother. Can't believe the 8410T. I don't have an 8410T, brother. I have an 8400T. Mason says he wants to work on tractors. That's cool. We're cooked with rain in Ohio. Yeah, you guys are getting slammed. I don't know what's going on. Also, this thing cannot go uphill faster than 5 miles an hour. That's crazy. Chat, ban this guy. Blame him. This is stupid. I hate the way frickin' cultivators and shit work at Farm Sim. Like... just keep a consistent speed, my guy. You can see the reason why I can't go faster. Why? Because I'm pulling case tillage equipment. Got deleted by a tornado a week ago as an EF4. Holy crap, dude. That ain't good. It wasn't a problem in 22. Just saying.
Batman, this guy.
Wait, hang on a second. Okay. AKA Ron, if you're thing 2 and Shane is thing 3, who's thing 1? Oh, I see, AKA Ron. I see how it is, brother. I see how it goes. Kern ain't looking too good. Shane, are you in my neck of the woods? Perchance? Do you know AKA Ron? IRL? AKA Ron IRL? Do you? Oh, I see. From 4B streams. Okay, okay. I see. I see. So is tomorrow the 24-hour stream? No. I'm going to a funeral.
Just awake.
Awake, yeah.
Jeez,
I'm going to awake, and then... Oh, my God!
Sorry.
That was crazy, Eddie.
Sorry, hoping.
Yeah, that was hilarious, though. But anyways. I'm a mystery to all and a ghost to most. I like that. Oh, I just turned around really bad. Chat, look away. This is certified row crop special cringe. Row cringe special, even.
Lanny.
I want to play this soundboard. Can I do it, honey? No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. That'll be out in 15 minutes, says Mason. If you haven't subscribed, go subscribe. Yeah, you're right, Levin. I mean, what would I have to, what would I do with manual shifting? Would I have to shift myself? That would be cringe. I like to go hands free, you know what I'm saying? Look, Ma, no hands. I like to hit 3, a little cruise control action, and just let her go. Let her eat. Fender says, pipe down, solar flare. Get. Lay down. Dog's being dumb. Pipe down, solar flare. SF Landy, solar flare Landy, baby. There's no red tractor you'd be able to turn around right. See, I keep getting AKA Ron and Shane mixed up because their icons are so similar.
Sorry.
Yeah, careful, Fender. You might not want to piss off the Canadians. They have somewhat of an army. When people say you and what army, they're talking about the Canadians. Sea-Squatch, right? At least they don't get mad about it. That'd be dumb.
Idiots.
Chat, we are burning them at both ends. It is time for a fridge sig. Cam incoming.
He forgot that he was blacked out now. So, today, I got a message from a parent, and the parent was like, I'm like 97% sure that my kid brought Pokemons to school, or Pokemon cards to school, and if you see them and he tries to trade them, you're allowed to take them till the end of the year. So anyway, I am the proud owner of, of a new Pokemon card. Because he tried to trade it, and so now it's mine until the end of the school
year. Look at that, boys. Fridge sig acquired. Hats off to the manager. Oh, deep down there, it's inside. They're pissed about it. That's true. Let's squatch escape.
Manager has merch?
Manager merch? Says who? You're legally legally your Mudkip now. True. Oh, I'm not on my screen. Cringe. That's a big yikes. Big yikes. We're almost done with this field. Slowly but surely, we've tilled our way across the plot of land. And we did it together, chat. You know what I mean? We did it together. You, me, a bonded pair. Jay Graham says, make sure to slap that like button. Hell yeah, brother. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Row Crap Special. Oops. A blonde and a pear? What? Did I say something that would encourage that? Am I the pear? And as manager the blonde? Because she's not blonde at all, dude. I punched the like button. Slapping it won't do it justice. Amen, brother. Ugh. AKA Ron goes hard in the paint. You know what I mean? I love when I get done with a field, and I'm really excited to be done with the field because it means I'm done with said field. And then I look at the map that's going to save, and I see the biggest field that I have left is my biggest field. Or the last field that I have left is my biggest field.
The biggest field I have is my biggest field.
Honey? You don't... If you... Alright, Chad, I'm going to tell you about the bit I do with manager now. Anyways, the bit that I do with manager is whenever she commits a transgression, a sin against me, I pull out my little book, flip through the pages, pull out my pencil, make a note of it, put the book away, and then when I need to, I bring the book back out and read through previous transgressions as ammo for the fight.
Toxic.
It works really good, and it's really good for your marriage. I'm kidding. Perfect field for a live stream. Amen, brother. I'd say this field right here is the perfect field for a live stream, but that's not big enough. But we'll at least get started on the big field. Pick it back up next time. I will probably be planting in the next live stream. That's my guess, brother. You got 400 acre fields? Oh my guy. That's too much tuna. Britney Spears Toxic making a run for the closing song? I think you're... Me thinks you're right, buddy.
We are an old married couple.
You manager act like an old married couple. Oh my god. Well, I'm kind of old. I don't know. I'm chopped unk at least, at the very least, and we are married, so yeah. No, Fender, you're right. You did hear Toxic. Hank on the radio. We been there. Been there, done that. Is that the last pass right there? I think it might be. Maps. Come on. Come on. Is this just like an RCS issue? Like, what is this?
Skill issue.
Skill issue, says manager. It's probably because this case planter, or this cultivator, oh my god, case cultivator is case. You know what I'm saying?
These nuts. Must be stopped.
Yeah, can we cancel manager, by the way? Look at that, boys. That's a field done right there. It's ground deformation? Okay. Well, it's annoying is what it is. I freaking hate it, dude. Freaking drives me insane like crazy, dude. I don't want to drive through my field, so I'm going to take the road. I lowered the ground deformation on my save because I had the same issue. Oh, I didn't even know there's a value you could adjust. Outback, DM me. Outback, send me your XMLs, please. It's worse on plowed ground? Okay, I can see that. Yeah, I have periodic plant plowing turned off. So I don't do any deep tillage, you know what I'm saying? Just working the topsoil. We did get a bunch of lime spread. That was another advancement that we made. Spread a bunch of lime on all our fields. Got them pH values back up to normal, you know what I'm saying? And then over the winter, I sold a bunch of crop, hence why I have $378,000 in the bank right now. Dried our corn and sold that off. Sold some beans. Making that paper, dog. There's like a little sliver of a field back behind this big field. I'm going to go knock that out first. We're hustling. Will after stream don't want it to turn into a Squatch or Fender stream. What, doxing people on Discord or what? Oh, in terms of tinkering with things. Yeah, no, I don't want that. Me neither. That's their brand. I don't mess with other people's brand. My brand smells bad enough. I make joke. Very funny. Mason Farms 09 just posted a video to the YouTube. I will watch it after stream, brother. What's wrong with teaching the folk a little XML shenanigans? You're giving power to the wrong people. That's what you're doing, Fenderer. Outback spitting fire. Yeah, and again, I'm doing the headlines first because I don't give a freaking crap, dude. Ooh, I'm curious who Zach is. There's some drama there. There's going to be a big drama. I must know. I must know. Outback in the Attack of the Zach. How's that sound? That's your first album title. The sunlight is giving me a very warm glow on my face. I love it. I look great. This is selfie lighting. I learned though, Outback, gotta get some basics for friends, start tinkering and stuff. Yeah, but not on stream, bro. And see, don't I look majestic? I look like I'm literally glowing. You're making me blush, Fender. Stop. Ciao. Yeah, we're doing things out here. We're tilling. We're backing stuff up. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Messed around and gave maps the RCR treatment on stream before. See, that's nothing. I mean, nothing. That's nothing I ever messed with. I never messed with RCR back in the day, but I had a crappier computer at the time, so it wouldn't have handled the. I mean, see, even my computer can't even handle the graphical demands of my current stuff. So, I never did mess with RCR. I didn't give a freaking heck about it. Was it a good stream? Probably not. It was a stream nonetheless. That's what people care about. Content. It's all about the content, Fenderer. Tried RCR, was like meh. Yeah. I think the RCR walked so that RCS could run. Also, same pleasant because like the performance demands were just off-putting at that in its current stage. You know what I mean? So that's why I never messed with it. The concept was amazing, and that's what led us here. Yeah, and like now that I have RCS, I can't play without RCS anymore. I don't play FS25 anymore, so I'd probably have to play with RCR. But like non-RCR or RCS stuff is low-key cringe. You know what I mean? Why did I go to this spot? What am I doing, chat? What am I doing? Does this guy even till, dude? Does this guy even cultivate? You've been off-putting for too long? You should get off-putting.
Off-putting what?
RCR runs in the right rig. I've done some cool shit with RCR in my opinion. I mean, you're right. You're right. I'm not dogging on RCR. Ash, or my wife, my manager. Oh, almost Doc's manager here. Anyways, how do I recover from that? Wow. Manager is dogging on RCR, but I'm not. RCR is fine enough. It just couldn't run on my PC. And then, like, the whole thing with the planters, you had to have, like, specific planters, whereas RCS, you can just turn it on and off in the shop. I don't think anyone's arguing against me that RCS is undeniably better. That's all I'm trying to say. Manager doesn't know what RCR is. Honey, what do you think RCR is?
Red car race.
Red car race? Close.
Lemon, like why would you say that? Like why would you just like call me out like that? Like I don't
Get called out, manager.
I don't
RCS is the way. You're right, Squatch. You're damn right, brother. You're gosh darn heckin' right, dude. My beard is tangly. Owie. Do you guys ever wonder, like, if you have a dog, do you ever wonder if that dog could ever chill out for a frickin' second in its life? You ever think about that? That's fair, Fender. That's fair. That's fair play. But, like, the minute people start talking about row spacing in FS, brother, that drives me insane. I get the whole realism thing, but, like, my 19.5 inch row spacing can wait. You know what I mean? My 6.7-inch soybeans are not going to be able to be harvested with my 11-inch corn head? What do you mean? My realism, dude. I don't know. That's just my opinion, dude. I'm all for realistic equipment and all that kind of stuff, but like, I don't know why roads. When people talk about row spacing, that's row crop rage bait right there. Actually, it's 22-inch bait. Let's try being sent. I have some silage corn on 20-inch, got some beans on 20, some on 30. Oh my god, dude. This freaking guy. He can't even decide what he wants. Row spacing this, row spacing that. How about you row space... I'm not gonna finish that. Anyways. Like IRL, we do 30-inch corn and 15-inch beans. Done. No BS and no 20-inch, no 6.7-inch, no this, that, or the other. 15 and 30, baby. That's all you gotta do. KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. Right, brother? Right, Aaron? Am I right? Or am I wrong? Am I wrong? She came down in a bubble, Doug. Wicked Witch of the East, bro. Yeah. Set a 20-inch planter to plant 20 and 30 to plant 30. Do you read the instructions? See, I'm already getting lost. Everyone's saying numbers. I don't do numbers, guy. I was going to make a really crude joke, and I'm going to avoid it for my own safety. I haven't read a lick of anything for RCS, so no, I don't know that. That's true. Keep it simple, keep it all on 30, right? 30 or 15 even. Just leave it at that. I'll let y'all argue in my Discord, which there is now a new Discord invite in my bio, my description for this stream. It will be functional for the lifetime of it. Bye, Fenderer. Did I turn you off to the idea of watching my streams ever again? Did I rage bait you out of my own stream? Is that what happened? David Allfeder, this is not an IKEA table. Y'all ready for Alma 4X? Yeah, whenever that decides to come out. He's also working on Murray, Iowa. Whenever that's gonna freaking come out. Fender's manager is calling him. That's probably it, Jay Graham. Dave Point Studios, don't laugh at me, but I'm learning how to mod from ChatGPT. Be careful. I will say that from experience. Be careful. It may lead you down some holes, some rabbit holes that are not necessarily accurate. I'm gonna go up and fuel up this tractor. I don't know if I'll make it to this field. Maybe I don't have a fuel trailer anymore. I sold the fuel trailer. Did I? Didn't I? I think so. Dream is buffering. Hang on. I think we're good. Are we good? Are we good? I think I'm having some lag tonight because manager is streaming 8 million different platforms.
Not?
I'm kidding. I'm good? Okay. Okay. Maybe it's just Levin. Levin's internet. Rage baiting me. I don't want to start on this field. To be honest. I don't. It's so big. Compared to my other fields. Are there any other farm tasks we could get up to without sleeping the night away? Start now. Okay. That's what we can do. Let's see how far we can eat this. Oh, I gotta pick it up first. Alright. Throw some balls, throw some bales, maybe. Alright, and... yeet. Pretty far. It's pretty far. I want to throw it out into the hayfield, though. And... get some speed going here. And... yeet! That's a pretty good toss. Lift as you spin, says Legacy. Okay. This man knows the ways. That went further, I think. Methinks. Kind of hard to do, though. It takes a lot of hand-eye coordination. Guys, the Aarons are talking in chat. Oh my god. Is this a budding friendship? Do they know that they live close to each other? Do they know? How do they know? How would they know? Listen, I may or may not have sent a skid steer into space with my pro boxes. Nice. I was going to use your pro boxes as a seed tender, but I said, hey, Legacy, get fricked, nerd. And so I did this one. This is my new seed tender, boys. My new old seed tender. By Rooster. The one we had in IRL is on an M&W. It was a red wagon. It looked like this, but it was way shittier. And instead of hydraulics, it used electric motors and like cranks and pulleys to get the auger to swing out. So that's what we used. All right, chat. I'm gonna put on a poll. Start a poll. Close out. Talk. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I got stuff to do tonight too, chat. What's your song recommendation? Mine's "Toxic" by Britney. Should we do "Dan" by Noah Khan? Vote. Get to voting, get to stepping. Meanwhile, oh, I was going to show my new side-by-side too. Check this thing out. Mod Hub Special. It's the Max Sport. The Lizard Max Sport. This thing's actually freaking sweet, dude. Oh no, Khan's actually winning? That's crazy. No one loves Britney? Right? Leave Britney alone. Oh. Levin, are you on the YouTube app? Because mine keeps buffering on the app, but manager's screen is fine. Later, Mason. Thanks for tuning in, brother. Isn't this thing sweet? Kind of bland on the interior. You could have done with some more materials, in my opinion, but pretty freaking nice, dude. Peace, love, and chicken grease. I'm out. Nice, brother. If you don't vote in this poll, I'm going to throw rocks through your window.
Dumb whore.
So get to voting in the poll, my guys. Ow. Beard is tangly. Ooh, that's a big one. Oh, there we go. Make sure my aminals are doing okay. Check their status. We're looking good. With that in mind, I think I'm going to call it a stream there, folks. You got like a minute left to vote in the poll. Ugh. Get the cow cam set up, the Fender cow cam. Ciao. Oh, look, they're all up in the yard, too. Looks like Noah Khan left. Noah Khan won. Noah. The Great Divide. This song is explicit, by the way. It's already got 18 million plays. Didn't this album just come out?
The girls are sad.
That's crazy, dude. All right, Noah Khan. Dan by Noah Khan. Thanks for the stream, says Aaron. Thank you for tuning in. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Everybody's asleep.
Enjoy the cow cam. Have a good night.
Let's talk about high school, talk about death. Talk about the long ride home from the grave. And we were too fucked up on Tomb's birthday.
Aaron, I love you. Lane, I love you. That's what I meant to say. I didn't mean to say Aaron. I meant to say Lane. I'm sorry you're having a bad day, buddy. I love you. Take care, okay? Goodbye.
Seasonal friendships to see the road end. You're appealing to the parts that you know I hold dear. You've been the best 5 minutes of a shitty old year. And I'm so glad we're here. Cause I'm with my best friend Dan now, camping on the county line. And around the middle line, waiting for the sun to rise. A couple of hometown heroes fighting over politics, sitting and remembering young men from different sides. And we're so alone most of the time. Most of the time we don't have anyone. Where do we go when we die? I wouldn't mind right here, I wouldn't mind at all. Through the dying light of a flashlight lens, you tried to tell me how unfair it is, that I have what I have and you got what you got. Said I'd give it all back if I could, I cannot. walls pierced through the violent sky. I think I stood right here back when Carlo died.